heart. Lead me in the path of your commandments, for I delight in it. Turn my heart to your decrees and not to selfish gain. Turn my eyes from looking at vanities. Give me life in your ways. Confirm to your servant your promise, which is for those who fear you. Turn away the disgrace that I dread, for your ordinances are good. See, I have longed for your precepts. In your righteousness give me life. This is the word of the Lord.
Thanks be to God. I'm going to do a dangerous thing this morning. I'm going to take off my glasses, which I have done for many weeks as I read Scripture. But this morning when I was cleaning my glasses, I guess I rubbed too hard and broke the frame. So fortunately, Mary had some super glue, and I put it together. But there's no guarantee that I will have it before the end of the service. So I'm just going to put it here carefully. As we turn to the second reading of the morning, we read out of the Gospel of Matthew, the 5th chapter. Sometimes we forget that the Sermon on the Mount is really a sermon that runs for 2.5 chapters before it breaks into other discussion. We have this long stretch of stuff, and very often we don't include all the information that comes with it. But this morning's reading is a continuation of that reading. And so I invite you to listen to Jesus as he teaches from the Mount. You have heard it said, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. But I say to you, do not resist an evildoer. If anyone strikes you on the right cheek, turn the other also. And if anyone wants to sue you and take your coat, give them your cloak as well. If anyone forces you to go 1 mile, go also the 2nd mile. Give to everyone who begs from you, and do not refuse anyone who wants to borrow from you. You have heard it said, you shall love your neighbor and hate your enemy. But I say to you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you, so that you may be children of your Father in heaven. For he makes sun rise on the evil and on the good, and sends rain on the righteous and the unrighteous. For if you love those who love you, what reward do you have? Do not even the tax collectors do the same? And if you greet only your brothers and sisters, what more are you doing than others? Do not even the Gentiles do the same? Be perfect, therefore, as your Father in heaven is perfect. This is the word of the Lord.
Thanks be to God.